see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A college football playoff about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Blue Hens looking to use the up-tempo offense here. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Blue Hens have 1st and 10 here.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So the Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Smith. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Wideouts now clustered. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass is caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Hand off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Looking to throw here. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback still with the football. And the Blue Hens pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Ball handed off. Fights through the tackle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tight end goes in motion. The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Blue Hens will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Shotgun formation here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. First and 10 now for the offense.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Running out of time in the pocket. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now on fourth down. The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Here's the handoff. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Blue Hens cover the line in the hurry up.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Blue Hens will send their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Scanning the field, it's Smith. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And completion makes it second and short. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Try to convert with a sneak. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Blue Hens come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Blue Hens bring their punt team onto the field. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They call the counter play here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Canes. No chance to catch him there.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Blue Hens come to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On 1st down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. They can't stop him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he could
trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Running back has it on the screen now. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Throwing off play action. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete. The Canes will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Quarterback keeps the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Blue Hens come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You've got to be careful with your backup quarterback. You've got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
And the Blue Hens will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. A coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Canes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be fair caught. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The Blue Hens will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Punt quickly. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Canes will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. 2nd down after that previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got a man down the middle. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a shotgun run call. Has the 1st down and more.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's a wide receiver screen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Hurricanes will have to punt this one away. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down here for this offense.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Blue Hens begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He keeps it. QB draw. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking for the wide out. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Blue Hens looking to run some tempo here. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. And the defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Dropping back, it's Smith. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Caught behind the line. It's Glass. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense ready to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Blue Hens come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick dart to the right. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Hand it off for a draw. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. The Hurricanes looking to cash in this red zone trip. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Glass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. To throw, it's Smith. Pass caught. Can he get in? And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for his running back. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense drops it onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. The shotgun running play call. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
And the Blue Hens hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Delayed handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Excellent field position here for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Smith. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Canes will line up to punt it away. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up the first, looking for more. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach.
He loses the football. Scooped up for the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Now, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He hands it off from the gun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
On the run, it's Perkins. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he fields it inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Blue Hens will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back to pass. It's Smith. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage, and a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Mistake, both one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Defense is coming after him, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Blue Hens will bring their punt team on the field now. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner decides to fair catch this. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Perkins. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. We give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Smith. Receiver makes the catch. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. Looks right for a quick completion. That heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. You see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And now from the pistol formation. It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has got it. Touchdown, Canes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. The back's got it on a counter. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Blue Hens will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Hurricanes offense takes the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. A play action looking to throw. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air. It's Smith. The pass rush closing in. Just gives up on the play. Throws it away. And now it's 4th down. The Canes will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense makes their way on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Snags a quick throw. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Blue Hens line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll give it to the running back, who breaks an open space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
The offense has got to do a better job at taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
And the Blue Hens will have to kick it away. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Smith. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Grinding away on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking for some space. It's Perkins. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.